Emma Wilson had always believed her marriage to Daniel was built on trust, laughter, and shared dreams. They met in college, a cliché love story that began with spilled coffee and an awkward apology. Over the years, they built a life together, a small but cozy home in the suburbs, weekend getaways, and late-night talks about their future children. Daniel worked in marketing, always in crisp suits and with that confident charm that drew people to him. Emma was a freelance illustrator, her days filled with art and color. To their friends, they were the couple everyone admired, the ones who held hands at dinner parties and seemed unshakable. But Emma didn't know that perfect pictures often hide the deepest cracks. Chapter 2, The First Sign. It started with late nights. Daniel began coming home later than usual, always with an excuse: big client meeting, networking event, or traffic was insane. At first, Emma believed him. She had no reason not to. Then came the change in his phone habits. He started keeping his phone face down on the table, taking it with him even to the bathroom. When it buzzed, his eyes would flicker with something she couldn't quite place. Nervousness? Guilt? One night, after Daniel fell asleep, Emma picked up his phone. It was locked with a new passcode. Her heart sank. Chapter 3, The Whisper of Doubt. Emma tried to dismiss her suspicion as paranoia. She told herself she trusted Daniel, that she wasn't one of those wives who snooped. But the whispers in her mind grew louder. Then one Saturday morning, while doing laundry, she found a receipt in his jacket pocket. Dinner for two at an expensive restaurant they had always talked about going to, but never had. The date on the receipt was a Tuesday, one of the nights he claimed to be working late. Chapter 4, The Truth Unraveling. Emma's breaking point came 2 weeks later. She decided to surprise Daniel at his office with lunch. When she arrived, the receptionist smiled politely but hesitated. "Oh, Daniel left early today. He said he had personal errands." Emma's stomach tightened. She walked back to her car, debating whether to drive home, but something told her to follow the road into downtown. And there, through the window of a cafe, she saw him. Daniel, laughing, leaning across the table toward a woman with long brunette hair and red lipstick. The woman's hand rested casually on his. Emma's world froze. Chapter 5, The Confrontation. That evening, Daniel walked in as if nothing had happened. "How was your day?" he asked, dropping his keys in the bowl. Emma stared at him, her voice trembling. "Who is she, Daniel?" He blinked. "What are you talking about?" "The woman at the cafe. The one you held hands with." For a second, his confident facade cracked. Then he sighed. "Her name is Olivia. She's someone I've been seeing for a while." The words cut through her like glass. "How long?" she whispered. 6 months, he said quietly. Chapter 6, The Accept.